And while some people are getting some good news, flight delays and cancellations are stacking up as the shutdown forces the FAA to reduce air traffic. So far, United has canceled at least 188 flights, while Delta has canceled 170, and American Airlines is expected to cancel at least 200 flights through Monday. And this is just the beginning. Mekahlo Medina is live at LAX. Mac, how are travelers responding? Did any of them get the surprise today?
Well, yes and no. Some travelers certainly were able to get on flights and get out of LAX. There were a couple of people that were affected by those canceled flights. In total, we're told 54 flights canceled here at LAX, according to FlightAware. 204 flights were delayed because of what's happened. I want to show you the terminal here at United right now because it's not as busy as it normally would be on a Friday. As travelers tell us, they're worried about the restrictions to come.
The shutdown is impacting a lot of people. I thank God it's not impacted me so far, but yeah, hopefully they hurry up and get it together.
Radiance Jordan among the lucky travelers today not seeing red cancel signs when they looked up their flights. More than 50 flights scrapped here at LAX. It's among the highest of the 40 airports around the country impacted by the FAA's 4% restrictions of flights today to ease the workload on traffic controllers working without pay since the government shutdown.
I think it's unfortunate that people have to deal with that, but, you know, hopefully things get back in order soon.
We're doing the best we can. We don't have any control over it.
Flight attendants are alerting travelers aboard flights what might be coming.
So we're kind of rolling with what the government tells us we can and can't do right now.
And it could be getting worse next week. The FAA planning to reduce flights by 6% by Tuesday, 8% by Thursday, and 10% by next Friday. It comes just weeks ahead of the busy Thanksgiving travel period, and travel analysts say plan ahead.
I would say rebook your flight for the first flight of the day if you can. I know it's going to be a pain to get up in the morning, but the first flight of the day is way more likely to operate than the last one. These delays and cancellations happen in like a cascading effect throughout the day.
Some airlines like American and Delta are issuing waivers and allowing customers to change canceled flights or request a refund without penalty. United saying in part in a statement customers traveling during this period are eligible for a refund if they do not wish to fly, even if their flight isn't impacted. So we know the issues here at LAX. So what about those other airports where you might be flying to or might be flying from? We're checking with other NBC reporters.
I'm Sergio Quintana at San Francisco International Airport, where there was a 1-hour ground stop, but it does look that at this point, a lot of the flights have recovered.
Chicago's O'Hare Airport canceled 80 flights by midday as part of that 4% reduction, and Chicago-based United Airlines already released a list of its weekend cuts.
A lot of people here at Newark Liberty Airport anxiously looking at this board. It is one of 40 high-volume airports around the country. As of this morning, about 50 flights had been canceled.
Here in San Diego, things have progressively gotten worse as the day has gone on. Take a look at the departures board here. You see some yellow and red representing delays and cancellations.
Now, mind you, this is just with 4% cancellations. Again, that 6, 8, and 10% are scheduled for next week. Airlines tell us they're going to be focusing on flights that are not at hubs, and international flights won't be affected as well. It's those connecting flights that will be impacted largely by these cancellations, which still could trickle down to a lot of folks as they get on a plane over the course of the next week or so. At LAX, I'm Mekahlo Medina, NBC4 News.
All right, Mac, thank you. Senate Democrats are proposing a new deal that could bring this historic shutdown to an end.
Democrats are ready to clear the way to quickly pass a government funding bill that includes health care affordability. Leader Thune just needs to add a clean 1-year extension of the ACA tax credits to the CR so that we can immediately address rising health care costs.
Now, Senator Schumer went on to call the offer reasonable, but Senate Republicans rejected the offer, calling it a non-starter. All right, there's a special section on our NBCLA app and website dedicated to the government shutdown. Check for live updates throughout the day.